Hello and welcome to Simple Silicon. In this episode, we're taking a look at this new little toy we have. It's a Zotac box. So let's get right into it. So before we get to the internals, let's look at the I/O. You'll notice on the front we have got a nice little power button. We have some LED indicators. We have a card reader for SD, two USB ports, audio in and out. That's the microphone and the audio. On the back we have power, display port, HDMI, USB 3.0. We got 4 of those, Ethernet jack, eSATA, and of course wireless. I don't see a Kingsington lock. Oh, yep, there we go. We have a Kingsington lock on this side. There's ventilation like everywhere on this thing. This honeycomb design. So let's turn around and see what we've got inside. So I have the computer booted up. I put hardware monitor on there. I put Geekbench and CineScore R20. The camera's out of focus for you, but the temperature right now at idle appears to be in the low 40s, high 30s for the CPU, and that's just because it has all that space to radiate heat from. We are rocking a Celeron CPU N2930 at 1.8 gigahertz. It does have Wi-Fi, but I have it plugged into the network. For memory, this computer is at 8 gigs with a 111 gig hard drive, so like a 120. It's an SSD. So let's put some of those benchmarks and see how she does. So as you can see, we have a score of 180. This is using the integrated GPU. There is no dedicated GPU, but it is just a Celeron at 1.8 gigahertz. So you're not really working with much. But let's go on to the next benchmark. We have a 205 for a single core and 673 for multi-core. As you can see, it breaks down the scores right here. Image compression 288, HTML5 196, PDF 244, ray tracing 177, but you're not doing any of that. Machine learning 90. So we're really kind of looking at an office computer here. We're not really looking at anything too spectacular with that Celeron processor. Temperatures got up 56, 59, 57, so just below 60. Again, we're using an Intel HD graphics, so we're not looking at anything too spectacular here. So I guess I'll give my final thoughts. So my final thoughts is that this is an office computer. It looks pretty cool. It's well ventilated, so it's very quiet, whisper quiet. I didn't really hear anything, and I don't think it has a fan in it. It is an office computer. It will do Word, it will play YouTube videos, it will be great for productivity purposes. So if that's what you're looking for, check one of these things out, and hopefully that'll work for you. I mean, you saw what the scores were, and you saw what it could reasonably do. You're not playing any video games on this, or you're not using it for machine learning or some ridiculous thing. This is an office computer. It's meant for secretaries or for people who just need to browse the web and watch YouTube videos. That's it. That's what this is for. So if that's what you're interested in, take a look, and hopefully it suits your needs. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been your host for Simple Silicon, and I'll see you in the next episode. Enjoy. Bye.